Good grief. Boo! Haha! Just kidding. But you do realize what time of year it is. It is officially the Halloween season. And I have got just the trick, or rather the treat, to lighten our moods this holiday season.
The fuck you talking about, bitch? It's almost the end of December, you stupid fuck.
Whoa! Hey, calendar. I don't remember asking for your opinion, you know? Honestly, if you ask me, I feel like it's October, you know? I still feel the Halloween vibe, you know? So maybe I am late by 2 months, you know? Whatever. Fuck you. I don't remember asking for your goddamn opinion.
Fuck you, buddy! You pathetic fucking movie cunt!
Dude!
I bet you ain't even seen a real movie.
Man, okay, what is your problem? Like, what did I...
My problem is your dumb ass doesn't even know how to flip a goddamn calendar. You left me on October 30th, shithead.
Yeah. Maybe I did that on purpose. Okay. Maybe I did that on purpose. Huh? You ever think of that? Ever that ever cross your mind?
That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Are you fucked in the head? Did your mother drop your dumb ass so many times you forgot what day it was?
Listen, man. I bought the calendar. Okay, it's my choice what I want to do with it. So if I choose not to flip you, that's my goddamn choice.
So you're choosing to be a dumbass.
You know what? Another comment like that, and I'm gonna turn your ass into wrapping paper!
See? You're even acknowledging the fact that it's December.
Alright. What do you want from me, huh? Okay, what is it that I gotta do to get you to fuck off?
Just watch a fucking Christmas movie, you asshole.
You know what? Fine. I'll compromise. Jack Frost. This is a movie that was sitting on my shelf for quite some time, and I got drunk one night, pulled it out, and watched it, and it was one hell of an experience. It's so funny because quite literally, a year after this film came out, another film of the same name, starring Michael Keaton, dropped, and they looked very similar in appearance, except this one is a horror film, and it was a direct-to-video film. Written and directed by Michael Cooney, and despite being critically panned, this film has a bit of a cult following. According to Cooney, the only reason he had directed the project was because they literally couldn't afford a director and had a budget 3 times less than a Campbell's soup commercial. The film stars Scott MacDonald, Christopher Allport, Stephen Mendel, F. William Parker, Eileen Seeley, Rob LaBelle, and Zach Inkton. And if none of those sound familiar to you, that's because a grand majority of this film's cast doesn't even have a wiki page. The only notable person on this cast list is probably Shannon Elizabeth, who went on to be in films like American Pie and Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. This movie also has a sequel. I haven't seen it myself, but I know it does in fact exist. There was also a planned third movie, but unfortunately it never came into light, most likely due to the death of Christopher Allport, who passed away in 2008 during an avalanche in San Bernardino, California. It's almost ironic, in a way. Well, that's about all I know about the movie. I say we pop this film in and get frosty with it.
Oh boy, here I go watching another frickin' movie. Here it is. Here's the movie. Check it out. I also dusted off my DVD player. Now you can shut the fuck up, Matt. Fuck you.
Our movie begins with an opening credits sequence, each credits appearing on or in the shape of a Christmas ornament, which is really cool looking. The only problem is that while this is happening, we get a little bit of backstory in the form of this uncle character telling the story of this movie's Jack Frost to a little girl. My only issue here is that I feel like the little girl's voice comes out super annoying, and it just doesn't feel right. Like, take a listen.
Uncle Henry, I don't think this is such a...
You wanted a story.
But they did catch him, didn't they, Uncle Henry?
And he wouldn't have to see their faces.
Uncle Henry?
That is...
This goes on for 3 minutes, and then the movie actually starts. We open up on this large van driving through the snow, and on the side of the vehicle, the word State Executional Transfer Vehicle is printed on the side because, yeah, this movie is cheap. Anyway, these guys talk about their struggle to drive in the snow and the soon-to-be-executed murderer, Jack Frost.
You just crossed the Snowmonton County line. And this is where you screwed up?
This scene goes on for a bit, so I think I'll take a moment to do something I haven't done in this series before and talk about the technique they used to film this driving scene. I want you to take a good look at the shots they used for this and tell me what they all have in common. Are you noticing something? You can't see the road, can you? I'll tell you why that is. See, what they did here was instead of actually going out on a road in the middle of a snowstorm to film this movie, they actually just put the van in a studio or even parked outside, set up the cameras so it's close enough to the actor's face without revealing the fact that the vehicle isn't even moving. They then create the illusion of movement through blowing fake snow around the front of the car, putting multiple people jumping or shaking the back of the van. If there's no dialogue in the scene, they cut to a driving shot that was likely shot somewhere else and with different drivers. And I could be wrong, but all the snow outside also looks fake. I mean, it's a little weird. The snow in front of the camera seems to be going apeshit, yet the road doesn't even appear to show a single inch of snow. How do I know all this? It's because I did the same stupid technique when filming the Ravengers. And in my opinion, I did it way worse. Back to the movie. Jack kills this guy after he gives him a cigarette, then breaks loose from his chains. Then, in a complete random turn of events, the car crashes into another vehicle carrying some sort of acid chemical, I think. The car lights on fire, Jack breaks loose, but then the other truck carrying acid overheats and sprays all over him. And then he fucking melts. But what does he have to say before all this happens?
This is gonna hurt.
Imagine if more movies did that, where characters just break the third wall before something bad was about to happen to them. This is gonna hurt. Ah!
So Jack's blood mixes in with the DNA from the ice and the snow and comes to life. And then we cut away to our main character having a flashback to when he caught and arrested Jack Frost.
What's going on? Whoa!
It's 2 squad cars, an ambulance.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeah! Son, somebody died.
Let's keep it moving, sir. This is a federal matter.
Okay.
Like it was part of the snow.
Let's you and me take a little midnight stroll.
And by midnight stroll, I mean taking you out to the woods and shooting you in the back of the head when you least expect it.
Okay, we cut to the next day and the family's home preparing for the holidays. This scene kinda looks like it's being filmed on a home video camera, kinda like people used to do in the 90s and shit before social media. But I just can't tell if they didn't have the funding and that's why it looks like that, or if they were trying to be stylistic. It was probably the latter.
Dad, who's Jack Frost?
Jack Frost was a very bad man, honey, but now he's gone.
I thought he was a jolly, happy soul like the song says. Wait, no, that's Frosty the Snowman. You know what? Never mind. Same thing. It's the same fucking thing.
Alright, so Sheriff Jones puts some goodies his son made him into a little doggy bag, and then he takes off to go check out the town's snowman building competition.
You wanna help me with this?
You know, when I was a little girl, I always wanted to be the angel on top of the Christmas tree.
Good. You wanna help me tie this now?
Wow, she just got like so intimate and romantic with him, and he was all like, cool. Wanna help me fucking tie this thing?
Dad's got his snowman all covered up. Big secret. I guess. Well, he may win for the 5th year in a row, right? That's a pretty big deal. Whatever.
Like father, like son.
So, Mr. T, what do you think? It's a, snowball.
Yeah, but did you really have to go and give her such big titties, though? I mean, could you have maybe made a more realistic standard for women?
What's the difference between snowmen and snowwomen?
Tom.
No, really, what's the difference?
I'll see you, Tommy.
It's snowballs. Did you get it, Mr. T?
I heard about Jack Frost. End of an era.
End of a nightmare.
Jesus! What a place for a fucking jump scare. That got me.
Morning, Tommy.
Oh, hi, Jill.
So, you want to meet up later?
Later. Actually, you know, I'm kind of busy.
We can go snowballing.
Did she just say we can go and snowball? Does she mean what I think she means?
After he gets a blowjob, he likes to have it spit back into his mouth while kissing. It's called snowballing.
He requests this?
He gets off on it.
But Daddy, I made those oats special for you.
Where the fuck did that just come from?
Morning, Marla. Where's everybody?
Who the fuck brings their hairdryer to work, okay? Like, is that just a thing people did in the 90s that I don't get? Or maybe was she just trying to warm herself up because it's cold? What the fuck?
What's the matter? Somebody die?
Oh, somebody did die.
Right, I don't want this thing spreading any more than it needs to. The whole town will go crazy. Why don't you get Doc Peters? Take your foot off the chair.
I love how, for dramatic effect, they just had him rocking in the chair, almost kind of serious in a way, and then it's suddenly revealed that it was just one of them with their foot on the chair. That was a nice touch.
And I need to know that Jack Frost is really dead.
Jack Frost did indeed die in the accident, that I can assure you.
It's over.
He's not dead, is he?
It started.
Called it!
I don't know, Doc, but I'll be bolting my door tonight.
I'll be dragging my dresser in front of mine, Sam.
Clearly, these people have never lived anywhere near Portland.
We then go back to Sam's household where his wife comes home to her son who is making an absolute mess. She tells him to go outside and finish the snowman she thinks he built, and he goes running out.
Now, whoever did this is already 100 miles away from here.
Yeah, Sam, well, that may be, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to keep my store open all hours. Anybody wants to buy extra ammo, huh? 20% discount for an emergency. Come on.
Times of peril really do pay off.
So, you reckon you're about ready to step out to lunch with me then?
Do I look ready?
Sure do to me.
Pays the lady a compliment, gets hair sprayed in the face. I can relate to this man.
Hey, movie. I said movie. Are you deaf as well as butt ugly? You're standing in the middle of a black ice sled run, snot for brains.
What did he just say?
You're standing in the middle of a black ice sled run.
Okay, I think he's trying to say black eye sled run, but it's coming out as black guys sled run? I mean, okay, that's just what I hear, okay?
Black ice sled run.
But this is my dad's front lawn.
Yeah, why is there a sled trail on his dad's front lawn? In fact, where is this sled trail? I have not seen it thus far.
I hope he breaks his finger.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Look, nobody says nothing behind my back.
Reese, calm down. This kid is like 5 years old.
No!
Oh, yes. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't give a rat's ass about Tyler's little snowman. Huh. Ah!
I think we need to watch that again and just break this down thoroughly.
Okay, so first we had the bully picking on little Tyler here, okay? It takes him about 3 seconds to walk over to him while the other kids begin to go downhill. The bully dicks with him some more and kills his snowman, then does a short monologue. All of this happens as the kids are still going downhill, which isn't very far, mind you. We know that because it took him 3 seconds to walk over there. The snowman hits the bully, knocking him over in front of the kids who are still going downhill. One of the kids' sleds crashes into the bully's head, not only decapitating it clean off, but sending the head flying into the goddamn heavens.
Now, while I don't have the scientific knowledge to prove it, there is clearly an overlooked flaw in one of, if not all three, of Newton's laws here. But then again, this is a movie about a murderer mutating into a snowman. Maybe I should just lighten up a bit.
You know, we just had a birthday. What again?
Yay, Christmas! Yay!
I'm truly sorry about what happened, but I have to believe my son.
Your son says a snowman pushed my son Billy. Do you believe that?
Christmas miracles work in very mysterious ways, you know.
Billy is 2 feet taller than Ryan.
The audacity of this bitch off camera. Jesus, Cheryl. The man's son is dead on Christmas, and you're making a joke about how he's a foot shorter because he lost his head? Save it for Facebook, damn it!
I didn't do it. The snowman pushed him.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna hold up too well in court, kid.
Alright, we cut away to later that night. Sam's wife cooks dinner while Sam reads all the love letters Jack used to send him, and then the two are spooked by a noise, but it only turns out to be the store clerk from earlier.
Oh, gosh sakes, I could have shot you. Well, Sam, hell, everybody knows you couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with a scatter gun.
Yeah, is that right, old man? You wanna put your money where your mouth is? Huh? You feeling lucky? Well, do you, punk?
Where do you want the salt? Garage is all locked up.
The salt?
Okay. All right.
Thanks for the salt.
20% off on the salt, too.
And where in God's name you think you're prowling off to like some lady of the night? Her grief isn't good enough for you?
Jesus, Dad, I loved Billy.
Do not be forsaking the Lord's name in my house, little girl!
Especially around his birthday. Not cool.
Say, pal, how about a smoke?
Come on, you goddamn psycho freak. I'm ready for you.
I'm pretty sure they were trying to come off as more comedic than terrifying in this scene, and it works. But that zoom in and out on the snowman's face just feels so out of place and off. I think it's mostly just because the snowman's face doesn't move, and I know it's just supposed to be his arm flailing around, but it looks like a snow penis. Don't tell me it doesn't.
Oh, sorry, folks. The shed was all blocked. I didn't know where you wanted the salt.
Oh ho, and what's your name, little boy?
Am I the only one who finds it a little odd that this man didn't notice the guy with the axe in his head on their front yard? Like, did he just stroll on by that? I mean, the man's got to make his sales, though, you know.
First, I want you to find Joe. I want you to get Doc Peters and bring him up here. Take a look at Sal.
You don't reckon we should leave her up for the 12 days of Christmas, then?
This man has no chill.
Oh, and call the FBI in Denver, too. Some asshole named Manor. Who are you?
I'm the asshole.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Alright, so Sam heads back to the police department and finds the FBI agent he spoke to earlier on the phone sitting at a desk across from his partner, Agent Stone. He then makes Sam take him to the crime scene because now this is a federal matter.
I don't know why you're so interested in this darn footprint. Whoever did this obviously came through the back door.
It was locked.
They locked it behind them.
You're obviously not a man of science, Sheriff.
Yes, but I believe I know enough about science to know that locking a door isn't all that difficult. My thoughts exactly, Sam. Just back the fuck out while you still can.
The three of them investigate the house some more, and the FBI guy makes Sam put a curfew up for the rest of the town. Sam then heads down to the town's church where everyone is gathered for the town's snowman building festival. Sam warns the rest of the town about the lockdown, only to be interrupted by Salty the Salt Seller going apeshit on all the other snowmen outside. Because, you know, you see one snowman commit a crime, it must mean they all commit crimes. I mean, come on, let's be real here. I mean, I'm not being racist if it's true. I mean, I'm sorry.
Ooh! It looked fake as shit, but goddamn did it sound like it hurt.
The hell's eating him?
I bet you it ain't his girlfriend.
Yeah, probably not his girlfriend.
I want you to go up to Paul's place. Maybe you can find out what set him off.
Hey, Deputy Chris Pullman captures Madman. Get the madman, be a hero. Fa la 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 la.
Your chances of survival are zero. Fa la 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 la.
Yeah, so Jack steals this officer's cop car and then runs over Chris and kills him. Then back at Sam's place, his wife gathers some blankets, but some pipes start to leak. However, one of the officers checks in on her and fixes the pipes. This is the movie. That's what happens.
Also, I noticed that your linoleum's starting to peel up there from all the water being on down there. You get some caulk.
As Officer Joe and Sam's wife leave the house, we pan over to Jill and her boyfriend who are planning to break into Sheriff Tyler's house to fuck. Because that's how Jill wants to get revenge for her brother's death, I guess. By fucking in Sheriff Tyler's house. It makes as much sense to you as it does to me. I don't fucking know.
Ah yes, the Canadian striptease. Sexiest state in the Northwest, believe it or not. I really want to make an Almost Maine reference here, but I don't think my audience is cultured enough to get it. Oh!
Come and get me when you're ready.
The two of them separately get themselves ready to have sex, but the horny kid starts to get super paranoid and starts shouting out the door.
I said, who's out there?
Happy birthday!
I'm gonna use this thing, all right? Listen, just stay back.
Obviously, Jack fucking kills him, and the girl, unaware of this, begins to get in the bath. But, yeah, I've seen enough Alfred Hitchcock to know what happens next.
Don't put cold water in. No, it's freezing!
Of course, there has to be a snowman sex scene. I mean, why not, you know? Why the fuck not?
Looks like Christmas came a little early this year.
No comment.
We return back to the sheriff's office where the FBI guy claims they got men with choppers on the way, but Sam explains this is useless as they won't be here until the snowstorm has completely passed.
I told you conventional weapons will be useless against him. We need the company.
Watch your mouth.
I am convinced that these two are, like, more than just partners. Like, they're actually, like, partners.
Hey, Sam, isn't this Jake Metzner's old scarf?
Marla, don't touch that.
What's the problem, Sam? It's just a scarf.
Mother of God.
I can just smell the cheese emanating from my DVD player.
Who are you people? And don't give me this FBI bullcrap.
Shut up! Listen. What is that?
Sorry guys, I got a little thirsty.
Right, stand clear.
Damn it, it's not working. He's only vulnerable in his elemental state. English stone!
Yeah, it's a fucking puddle. What did you expect to happen? Die, you son of a bitch! Oh, and that's why she had the hairdryer there.
They then decide to gas the place with cleaning supplies. Not too sure about the logic there, but sure. Why not? They attempt to break out through the back window, but Sam realizes he left his keys in the door across from them. That silly goose. He goes back for the keys, almost gets caught by Frosty, saves Salty, escapes out the window. They burn the place down, but guess what? Frosty is still alive.
We're all gonna have to fight this thing together. Tell us what's out there. Look, I need everybody here to work with me on this, all right? I need you to stay calm. I need you to trust these people.
Right, everyone, this is not the time to panic, okay? Just stay calm, everyone. I just need everyone to stay fucking calm. Just calm the fuck down, everyone. Stop panicking, fucking goddamn it.
I want to know where you fit in.
Listen to me. We're in this together, and that thing has got to be destroyed. What exactly are we up against?
Not even the Secretary of Defense knows what I'm doing.
Jesus, that escalated quickly. I thought you were supposed to shoot them if they weren't talking.
Jack Frost was an accident. It was meant to be next-level genetic research. To ensure the survival of our race through a global holocaust. The soul is a chemical.
You're insane. This isn't what we should be talking about right now.
Well, then don't fucking ask, okay? First, you shoot him in the foot for not giving you enough information. Then he starts giving you more information, and you get mad because he's giving you too much information, okay? Which one is it, Sam? Make up your goddamn mind.
We have to put him in an absolutely watertight container. Otherwise, it's gonna leak out. We can't risk that.
But to destroy it...
What do you want us to do, Stone? Wait until spring and see if he melts?
Now he's on to something.
What if he doesn't show?
Jack was never one to miss a party. You know, I remember a night like this back in '79. There were 3 of us holed up.
This is not the time for interesting backstories or character building, okay? We need to be extremely careful.
I think Jack's about to make an entrance.
Oh God, it's an avalanche! Christopher, get out of there!
Alright, so they put the heat on Jack and he begins to melt.
We iced him.
I think it would have been way funnier if he said something along the lines of, "Better wave goodbye, because it looks like you won't be coming back any day." You know, like the song, "And he waved goodbye saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday." You know, fuck you guys, it was clever.
You know, it's at a time like this when I think all we can do is turn our eyes up to the heavens and say, oh shit.
You know, I don't think Jesus really would appreciate words like that, you know, especially around this time of the year. I don't think you should be saying that up to the heavens, you know?
So, Jack turns out to be alive, and he kills the FBI guys.
Fuck it.
Oh, what about
Go on, Eddie.
Go!
The oath is making him burn. Honey, what did you put in those oats?
Sorry.
What did you put in the oats?
It was weed, wasn't it?
Antifreeze.
Antifreeze. He didn't want him to get cold, so he put in antifreeze. I mean, you know, it could have potentially killed him, but, I mean, I'm glad it's going to good use.
I can see your house from up here!
So Sam lures Jack into some random apartment complex while Salty gathers up a whole bunch of antifreeze and dumps it all in the back of his pickup truck. Whoa! Looks like Jack and Sam are getting kind of close in this scene, aren't they?
The whole thing is pretty hot. What can I say? Snow homo, bro. Yeah, hi, it's me again. I was just wondering if I could maybe move that therapy appointment to like a closer date. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know, Saturday works fine. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Salty comes to the rescue. Sam throws himself and Jack out the window, landing in the antifreeze. Jack dies before his arm comes back to life for a second, but they throw that in the antifreeze too. We cut to later, and we see them dumping all the antifreeze into a grave, and everything is finally over.
Or is it? Well, it is for me. Final thoughts on the movie. Let's go.
This movie sucks, okay? There is no doubt about it. It's cheap, it's poorly made. I feel like they didn't know whether they should take themselves seriously or not, or they should just take a comedic silly route. If you're gonna be cheesy, I feel like you should just go all the way with it. Embrace it, damn it! It feels very on par with the first Leprechaun movie, and if memory serves me right, that movie is a great blend of humor while actually being semi-scary, and it does it well enough for me to enjoy. The movie could have explored some of its characters better. They could have thrown in some references to the original Frosty the Snowman, because, I mean, how the fuck are you not going to do that? Like, what the fuck? But let's look at this in a different light for a minute, okay? So maybe it's bad, but remember, this movie was filmed on a budget of like 2 Chuck E. Cheese tokens, okay? This was not made expensively. Like, I feel like this movie had a smaller budget than Just in Time and still manages to be better than that. The fact that they managed to film this movie without some sort of huge Hollywood budget is kind of amazing. They worked with what they had, not with what they wanted, and that alone is impressive. And even more impressive that the film is well known enough to have fans surrounding it. The music is amazing, the acting is okay at times, and while the death scenes are cheesy and only semi-tolerable, there's still something goofy about them. And you know what? I kind of enjoy it.
And there you go. I managed to put out a video that pleases both the Halloween and the Christmas fans. And I managed to get it done all in the span of 2 months. Yes, I started this one in October. So what do you think, Calendar? Was that a good enough Christmas special for you? Are you satisfied? Are you happy, Calendar?
Oh yeah, that was acceptable. An acceptable load of horse shit. That review sucked.
Really?
Your Joe's apartment video was way better than whatever the fuck this was.
Can't always top your previous works.
Clearly, your whole fucking show sucks. And so do you, you fucking bitch.
You are really pushing me to my limit right now.
Oh no. I'm so scared. Boo-hoo. The little bitch of a film critic is gonna come down on little old me. God, I'm so fucking sick of your shit. I can't wait for New Year's so I don't have to deal with your dumb ass ever again.
Hey, you know what my favorite Christmas film is, Calendar?
What? Adventures of a dumbass film critic who couldn't remember what a real holiday was?
Have you ever heard of a film called American Psycho?
Oh God! Oh no! What a world! Oh God, no! Holy fuck!
And that's the episode, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's. See y'all in 2023, where I'll just do whatever the fuck I feel like. Maybe I'll do an episode, maybe I won't. Probably see you in another 10 months. I don't know. Fuck you, you know? I'll just get these episodes out whenever I goddamn feel like it. You piece of shit. Go watch something else, you fucking dog turd motherfucking looking ass eating shit for brain viewers. Fuck you all. No, I'm serious. Fuck you guys. Go watch some other shit. I don't care.
Oh God, no! Oh God, my pages! My pages! Oh God, my balls! Wait, do I have balls? My pages! My pages! Oh my God, Jesus Christ, it fucking hurts, holy